Yo, how are we all doing? We are currently live on Series 16 over at twitch.tv. It's Monday and we are creating our new series for YouTube. We do it every week on Twitch and it's getting really popular, so I decided we're going to turn it into a YouTube series and it is called Rate My Team. It's a little bit more in depth than actually rating your team. I actually look at your teams, I give you feedback, places you can improve, and hopefully try and give you feedback to help you get better at the game by improving your team and give you a little bit of feedback, a little bit of direction. If you want to get involved, like I said, you have to get involved on Twitch TV, Series 16. I'm going to put a link down below to the Discord. It gives you all the instructions on how to get featured on the video as well. So make sure you look at the description down below, check that out and get involved in the future videos. To start with, we are going to jump into some packs. We have done some packs ready to go to start off the video. We've got a couple of 2 players packs and we have got the 88 plus 5 gold players pack as well, so we've saved that big boy pack for the video. So we'll open these and then we'll get into the team reviews. Right, let's carry on with this pack. Here we go. 2 players pack number 2. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. Come on, EA. It's not a shiny door. It's nothing good. We'll skip that because we have got a lot of content to get through for this video. A lot of teams to feedback on. Get onto that big pack. Right, another 2 rare players gold pack. Here we go. What are we getting from this? It's a shiny door. It is. It's a shiny door. What are we getting? The walkout. No, it's not a walkout. It's a board. Team of the week board. Cam. Who's this guy? Kanga. We'll take that. Man of the match card. Get them in the club. I mean, it's 10k straight away there from that, so we'll take that. 2 rare gold pack. See if we get anything in this. 28. Again, nothing in that one. We'll skip it and we'll get onto the big pack. They're a big pack. Some people have got crazy pulls in these. Crazy pulls. Let's see what we get. 88 plus 5 rare gold players. Come on, EA. Get us that football for Mbappe or St. Maxim. That's what we want. Come on. Here we go. Come on, EA. Come on. Come on. Come on. I saw the French. Saw the frigging French. I believed. I dared to believe. And it's a frigging goalkeeper, isn't it? Anything else in here? Is there anything else in here? I mean, that is crap, innit? That is an L. Absolute L. I mean, the high-rated fodder for SBCs. We've got high-rated fodder there to put into Vinicius Jr. because we'll do Vinicius Jr. for the content as well. Why not? But I mean, that is pretty. That's one of the worst ones I've seen, to be fair. Worst ones I've seen. 3 88s, and it definitely is an 88 plus pack because we've got 3 88s and we've got 2 goalkeepers, De Gea and Lloris. Thanks, EA. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Love you too. Wow. Never mind. Right, here we go. We have got the first team for the first episode of Rate My Team for YouTube. We have got Joel's team from Discord and live on Twitch as well. So Joel says he's got 500k to spend. Tredo players are tots. Team of the year, sorry, Trent and Prime Moments Essien. In-game he plays 2-3-1 with Mora Lam, Mane, Ram, Ronaldinho, Cam, Lever Striker. He also plays a 4-2-2 as well. He stops at goal 2 in champs, best finishes 22 and 8. So he's just missing out on elite, boys. He's just missing out on elite. So in terms of improvements, let's have a look at his bench. Right, it's pretty strong on his bench as well. Vardy, Davies, Kubo, Martinez, Kent. And on the other side, he's got Mahrez, Balak, Makele, Blanc, Fernandez. And he plays 4-2-3-1 in game. See, for me, you have to be getting Ribery in this team. I think beyond that, you're pretty solid. Like your back line to Stegen in net's perfect. Carlos and Ramos, 2 of the best centre backs in the game. Trent at right back, who I really rate. I use him as well. Mendy at left back. Fabinho and Essien at CDMs, which is fine. You could maybe do with a better box to box CDM, but I mean, with the attacking outlets you've got, you know, you can live with that. The main concern is probably getting Ribery in the team, and I would be dropping Lever. So I would definitely be dropping Lever. You may have to sub him on. The issue you've got is Ribery's left midfielder. You've got 2 left wingers. So really, you probably have to drop one of these 2 potentially to get them on full chem. Let's duplicate this. You'd rather drop Mane. Okay, we can work. Let's take Bruno out because we're not going to be using Ribery. We're not going to be using Bruno, sorry. So let's try and let's figure out this out. So you've still got your CDMs here on 10 chem. Okay, you've got Ribery. That's fine. It's going to cost you nothing. I hope you've got players in your squad that you can do him. We're going to assume that you've got enough players in your squad to do Ribery, and you've got to find a K to spend here. So really, you want to keep Ronaldinho at cam. You want to have Ribery as your striker, because for me, Ribery is unbelievable. I've paired him with R9. I had Ribery at cam and R9 at striker, and Ribery was just as good as R9 for me. So really, we're looking at probably someone who's going to play Lam or Ram for around 500k. This is going to be the issue. You might struggle. See, what I'd want to be doing, I'd want to be hoping you do well in your odds, or do a little bit of trading, or see if you've got anything in your club to sell. Maybe get Richarlison in. And then play Ribery on 7 chem. It's probably what I would do. Ribery is more than good enough to play at 7 chem. Richarlison's an option. And he's just short. You've got 500k, so you're not far off. You're not far off. Is anyone your benching point for the time being? There's not really. There isn't really. And then what I'll be doing, I'll be going in game. Lacazette foot birthday, maybe, but at this stage I probably still wouldn't. I think it's a stretch to have Lacazette at this stage, to be honest with you. I would be pushing for that with Richarlison. I would be pushing for it, because I think that'll drop even more over the next few days. And the chances are, I mean, if he finishes a minimum gold 1, I think. What did he say? Yeah, so he stopped at gold 2, but he can get gold 1 quite comfortably. So with gold 2 at this point, he potentially could make enough money to get Richarlison. So I would say I would do this. This is what I would do. And in game, I will go to the 4-2-3-1, not the 4-2-1-2. I'll go to this, and this is how I would set up in game. I would have Ribery at cam. Sorry, Ribery at striker, Richarlison at Ram, Lucas at Lam, and Ronaldinho at cam. Or switch it round and have Richarlison at Lam, Lucas at Ram, Ronaldinho at cam, and Ribery up front. That was how I would set up in game. I wouldn't sacrifice the fact that you're just short on someone like Richarlison for getting a substitute just for the time being. I would wait it out. I'd wait it out till Thursday. See if you've got anything in your club you can sell. Hopefully you can do Ribery, and hopefully you get Richarlison in, and I'll go with that front line. So you've got the Brazilian trio in behind Ribery, really strong, and Ribery at striker, honestly, he's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But that's an option for you, Joe, mate. That is an option for you. And again, you've got class subs as well. Plenty of great subs you can bring on, and obviously a few players in reserves as well, which you probably want to use. You could do a little bit of crafting with some of these players. Looking at the strong reserve lineup you've got, I'm guessing your club's pretty stacked as well, mate. So there we go, Joe. That is your team done. Next team we have got here is STJ in Discord. I think it's John's off Twitter, and he comes in my streams as well, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is a team, okay, he's got 200k in coins. Sancho, Smalling, De Vrij, Neymar, all tradable. Plays 4-2-3-1 as Latin striker, Mertens, Lam, Nene, Cam, Sancho, Ram. He finished gold 3 as well. Bench included, but he has others like Heat, 93 Mdele, 89 Mendy, 92 Bruno, Hendo, Diaby, Sarr, Boateng, and Mullet, and Havertz in the club too as well. So he's got a stacked club for us to work with. Right, here we go. This is his team. Let's have a look. He's got Handanovic in net, De Vrij and Smalling, which are fine. De Vrij is very strong. Smalling's very strong as well. Both more than fast enough. Do you know what I mean? Both more than fast enough for this stage in the game. Both tots cards. Smalling's very OP. 94 defending, 96 physical, and De Vrij's good as well. There's not really many changes you can make there at the moment. There's not really been any summer heat cards that you can put in, so I would stick with that. You know, we're going to the Serie A links that you've got there. He's got Sandro at left back, which I rate, very good card. Hopefully we get a summer heat Sandro for you to pop in there, which that would be great. Trent Tots at right back, big fan of that, spot on. You have got Nangolan and Allen's CDMs, works really well. Two great box-to-box midfielders. And Golan's a great card that, unfortunately, I haven't been able to use this year. I've used him in draft a couple of times, really enjoyed him. He's someone that I feel like I've missed out a little bit, not been able to use him. I experienced using him in like a weekend league, for example. You've got Mertens, Sancho, Neymar, and Ibra. Great cards. Ibra is very OP. I quite like him. I know his balance is a bit off, but he's still very strong in the game. You know, if you can deal with that balance, he's a very good card and a fun card to use as well. You play Neymar at Cam, Mertens at Lam, and Sancho at Ram. That's fine. My only issue here is I feel like Neymar now, even though Neymar is still a good card, he's very cheap, he's a great starter card, he's behind the curve just a little bit when compared to the rest of your team with Mertens, Sancho, Tots, Ibra. He's the one that just stands out, you know, doesn't quite fit. And then after that, possibly Sandro, but we can live with Sandro at left back. We can live Sandro at left back. I know exactly what we need to do with this team. We need to get Neymar out, and we need to get... Right, you've got two options. Okay, you've got two options. This is all dependent on the players in your team. You've got 200k to spend. So the first option I'm going to show you is Vinicius. First option is Vinicius. Straight away is just over 200k to do. So you've got 200k in coins, which means that I can guarantee you'll have enough players in your team to be able to do him with your coins. He's 5-star, 4-star. He's got the outside of foot trait. He's got the flare trait. Very OP. If he gets a 95 improvement as well, if Real Madrid win next Monday, he's going to be an incredible endgame card. Very strong. And you can play him at Cam, Lam, or Ram. If you want to mix it up a bit with Sancho or Mertens, you've got 3 attacking players you can swap round. The other option is, and this is my favourite option because I absolutely love this card, as everyone who's in my stream knows, is Ribery. A lot dearer, coming in at 700k. Obviously, this is going to be dependent whether you have got the fodder in your team to combine with your 200 coins. Is get Ribery and play Ribery at Cam. Ribery has to be Cam. I'm playing him as Cam at the moment with R9 up front, and he's destroying teams. He's got a minimum of 1 goal contribution per game. Absolutely, definitely an end game god tier card. He though, on this occasion, I will play at Cam. Straight away, has to be a Cam. Ibra up front, Sancho at Ram, Mertens at Lam. But it's a very easy fix for your team, just that one position. Like I said, Vinicius or Ribery. For now, stick with Sandro. Sandro will be the next change, just to try and get a 99 pace left back with Cam card on. And then you're done, mate. You're good to go. And hopefully you pack something good in your rewards on Thursday, and they bring out some good summer heat Sierra cards, because we've got a real lack of kind of defensive cards from anywhere apart from either being French or Ligue 1. So hopefully something comes out there for you to improve this area as well. But there you go, mate. That's that team done. On to the next one. Right, here we go. We have got Matthew's team. He's left a few spots for us there because he's got 2 million to spend. He's just informed us that Mbappe's gone, so Mbappe's out as well. He's got Mendy at left back, Militao at centre back with Sarr. The goalkeeper right back spot's empty. He's got Renato Sanchez. He's done the Dembele. He's got Ribery, which is obviously a big double, and he's got the team of the season Neymar. So straight away, his team's looking very strong. He's got a good budget. Let's take a look of his sub bench. So his sub bench is stats as well. He's doing Vinicius, so Vinicius in there. He's got Lucas, he's got Fabinho. We need to get that Fabinho in the team, most definitely, whether it's a centre back or CDM. Ideally centre back, but we'll see what we can do. Again, I mean, Eusebio there as well. Crazy sub bench. And Hullet in the reserves as well, which is madness, absolute madness. I feel like we'll have to get Hullet in the team as well. And I know he thinks Hullet's a bit stiff, but as a placeholder, he probably is going to be what we use to glue the team together. Let's get into it. Right, this is what we have built for Matthew. We've kind of cut out the in-between bit because the video would have been too long. We've moved his team around a little bit. We've changed it. We bought Sarr out. We've took the Mbappe out, which is sold as well. We brought Hullet in. You know, we took Renato Sanchez out. We've gone for the back line of Mendy at left back, Militao, Carlos and Arnold, and team of the year Alisson in net, because he's just that bit better than the team of the season one. Probably one of the best back lines on the game that you can have here, really. Carlos and Ramos is a bit of a debate there between the two, but for me, Eder Militao and Carlos are the best centre-backs on the game that I have used so far this year. Trent's fantastic as well, and he's obviously got Mendy, which works really well. We'll move over and we'll show you how we set this up in game. Let's show you how we set it up in game. Go to the 4-2-3-1. If we can find it, there it is. So let's set it up. Back line, chooses itself. You've got the two CDMs of Hullet and Fabinho, absolutely solid. We know that Hullet is OP in this game, even at this stage. 90 rated is still unbelievable. Every time I play against him, he literally just runs the show for the opponent. He's always winning the ball back. Fabinho, personally, I would like to get Fabinho at centre back, but in this occasion we cannot, so we'll put him at CDM to create the links to get Neymar and the team on 7 chem at right wing on the initial formation. The question is now, how do we play here? This could be a number of ways. You could do this a number of ways. A number of different ways. You've got the flexibility. For me, I'll be doing this. I would have Ribery at striker with a 5-star, 5-star. He's very similar to our 9, as I said previously. His strength as well is incredible. So as a striker, he's unbelievable. And then with Neymar at cam, you've got that flair, the agility, you've got his, creativity. He's got a great finesse shot as well. Worked really well. I've been using him at Lam and at cam, and his finesse shot for people who are dropping back's fantastic. So you've got the player there at cam that can create stuff and score the finesse shots if you're playing someone who's playing drop back. Dembele at Ram, because he's left-footed and always 5-star, 5-star, but he still favours his left foot. On the right-hand side is the Ram, and you've got Lucas as a Lam. Great Lam. Does the job. There are slightly better options. Maybe potentially when Lucas goes to 95, you could sub him on for Lucas, just to give you that little bit more, a little bit more sauce from Vinicius if he goes to 95 rated. But for now, Lucas Moura is more than good enough. And that's the teammate. Transformed it quite a little bit for you. We've only spent the value of Carlos as well, which is 651k. So we've saved you like just under 2 million. So not bad. You've got just under 2 million sat in your club to do any future SBCs, and you've got a pretty OP team, mate. Pretty OP team. I hope you like it, mate. I hope you give it a go. Let me know how you get on with it, buddy. Right, we are on to Rue's team. Let's do it. Right, this is Rue's team. He plays 4-1-2-1-2 in game. Straight striker, Neymar and Ribery. Crazy partnership. Cam Dembele, CM Paulinho and Dalglish, CDL and Dembele. He finishes gold 2, gold 1 if he can be bothered. Not got any coins to upgrade. Just wanted to flex and get a rating out of 10. Interesting. You want to get a rating out of 10? You want a rating out of 10? So, I mean, this team is pretty incredible. The fact you're playing, obviously, Fabinho at centre back on 10 chem when you start is really good. Really good. And Dembele's your CDM, which is great. This is probably a strong 8.5, 9 out of 10, I reckon. And the only reason why I say that is to get to like 10 or 9.5, 10, I feel like you need like an R9 in there. Maybe a moments card or something like. That's a really, I ain't going to give 10s easy. So wait, let's just be clear. 10s are not going to be easy to get. There needs to be something incredibly saucy to be a 10 out of 10. So just for that reason only, it's probably going to be an 8.5, close to a 9, because obviously it is an incredible team. Dalglish probably at CM is not ideal. Not ideal, really. He's probably the player you want to change next. I know you've got no coins, so we can't really do anything about that. So for now, obviously, you have to stick with that. I can't really give you any advice with no coins. Obviously, nothing else in your team. So obviously, for now, we'll have to stick with that. You probably, obviously, like I said, you don't want to sacrifice Dembele from Cam for Dalglish, because Dalglish passing is really bad. But great team. I would look at Dalglish next. I would look at that changing him. But hopefully you get lucky. You pack some up Thursday, you get a bit of coins, and you can change Dalglish to somebody, or you get somebody. It's obviously League 1 or French or Serie A that potentially you can move it around a little bit just to tweak it and get someone else in. But yeah, crazy team, crazy team. Appreciate the flex as well, mate. Appreciate the flex. Very good. And I know chat are saying that this is a crazy team as well. Really good team, mate. Really good team. Right, now we're on to Ewan's team. He plays 4-2-3-1 in game, all untradeable with 650k in the bank. He also pulled St. Maxim, which we've got sat here. Foot birthday at St. Maxim, incredible pull. GG's buddy, and Messi as well. Wow, very lucky, mate. Very lucky. St. Maxim's incredible. Great player. And he's so cheap now as well. I think he's like 800k now. He might have gone up a little bit because of the Dembele SBC, the French links, but he's really good. Team's very strong. Ter Stegen in net, Carlos Militao, Arnold and Mendy. Again, as I said in the previous team we looked at, one of the best, if not the best, back line you can have on the game. He's got the Doctor, Mr. Socrates, and De Jong at CDMs. No, actually, no, I tell a lie. He's got Modric and De Jong at CDMs who's playing 4-2-3-1. Then he'll have Benzema up front, Socrates at camp, and Saint Maxim, Ram, and Diaby Lam. Right. Socrates has got to go. He has got to go. He's too far behind the curve. He has to go. So let's jump into this team. Let's edit it. I'm pretty confident of what we need to do here. All right. You've got the links. You've got the Liga links. You've got the French link here. I would straight away, easily, I mean, he's not showing up there. Let me bring him up. I would get Dembele in the team, mate. I will go and do Osman. I know you said you've got 650k in the bank. I know you told me you've got fodder as well live on the stream. So get Dembele done, slot him in there, and obviously it transforms your attack that little bit. Socrates isn't good enough, he has to go. And then in game, let's have a look how we set up in game. 4-2-3-1. You've got Modric and De Jong as the CDMs. You can have your Benzema striker if you still want him. Me personally, I would be looking at maybe putting Dembele in at striker or Saint Maxim at striker for the 5-star, 5-star. I've used Saint Maxim at striker, very, very good striker, 5-star, 5-star, very nimble, similar to Neymar. I've not used Dembele, but I know a lot of people are saying Dembele is good at striker, so that's another option for you. And then you could bear Benzema at cam because he's got great passing, good long range shooting, and he's quite physical as well. Diaby stays at Lam at Saint Maxim Ram. I will probably set up like this. I will give Dembele a go at striker initially, see what he's like. If not, switch it around and set Maxim and see how you think of him. But I would make sure you've got the 5-star, 5-star striker. Set up like that, see what you think. If not, set Maxim and have Dembele at Ram and see what you think. And have Benzema at Cam. So there you go, mate. Very, very strong team. Obviously, Diaby getting that 95 rate was a big W for you as well. And 2 great CDMs in Modric and De Jong as well. Great team, mate. Very, very solid. I love the fact you're using Saint Maxim and you pats him as well. So lucky, mate. So lucky. Right, now we're on to Luke's team. He plays 4-2-3-1 in game. He's got 2 million in the bank. And he's got a pretty crazy team as well, to be fair. Back line, he's got Alisson in net, Militao, Mendy, spot on. I mean, this combo we're seeing over and over again. Over and over again. You're not going to beat that at this moment in time. He's got Blanc and Wan-Bissaka. Straight away, weak link here is Blanc. That's probably one of the first changes we make to this team. He's got Ribery. Again, guys, if you haven't done Ribery, do him. He's a fantastic value, one of the best players in the game that I've used so far this year. Incredible. I will repeat that over and over again. Do him. He's got Cruyff. I imagine he got that from an icon pack as well. Very nice. Team of the season, De Bruyne. Incredible. Saint Maxim again, which we've seen previously. Team of the year, Kante, and team of the season, Mbappe. Solid. Perfectly set up as well for 4-2-3-1. Let's edit it. We need to make some changes here. We need to make a few changes. Well, we don't need to make one change. One change, really. We'll take Blanc out. Very easy fix. Get VVD in. More pace. 99 defending. 99 physical. Slots right in. Keeps everyone on full chem. Easy fix again. There's actually money gone as well, pretty much. You know, he's 2 million. Only 2 million gone on Van Dijk there. Big investment to splash out on. The other option is potentially hold out for Summer Heat David Luiz if you don't want to spend your coins, but if you do, then VVD is going to be your choice. But I'm fingers crossed that they're going to bring a Summer Heat David Luiz, hopefully. But, you know, you want to change your team now, this is what I would do. How would you set up in game in the 4-2-3-1? So we've got the back line chooses itself, great back line, De Bruyne and Kante as CDMs. And you've got a bit of a dilemma here. You've got potentially a bit of dilemma. You could mix it up. A lot of choices here, but for me, I would set up like this in game. I would have Ribery at striker, 5-star, 5-star, incredible physical stats, great dribbling, unbelievably OP card. Saint Maxim again, 5-star, 5-star at Ram, 99 pace, 99 acceleration, 99 speed with the chem style on. Cruyff at cam, made his subbing towards the end of the second half because of his stamina, but you've got plenty of options. You've got Tally, you've got Kubo, you've got Mane, you know, you've got great options from the bench. You've got Dalglish there as well, so there's no worries there. And Mbappe at Lam with De Bruyne, Kante CDMs, and your backline picks itself. Fantastic team, Luke. Fantastic team. Appreciate you dropping it in, and let me know what you think. Hopefully that works for you. If not, I'd stick with it, and I said wait out, see what comes out for that centre mid position. But that's the only change he needs to make. The rest of the team is really, really good. Right, that is episode 1 of Rate My Team complete. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of inspiration. The people that featured, hopefully it helps. And let me know, guys, the people that featured, if you change your team, what you do. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the feedback. Also, guys, get involved. Get involved in the comments. Let me know, would you have done anything differently? What changes you would make? And if you want to get featured in future videos, check out the bio. We're live on Twitch TV, Sierra 16. Come and get involved. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with the next videos. And I will see you all in the next video, guys. Take care, and as always, have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.